Okay, I'm going to take a big deep breath today. This is a big shipping video. We've got 22 guitars going out of here today. I think that might be the biggest shipping video I've done so far. The reason for it is we had a midsummer sale. We discounted some of our stock guitars last week, and I think there was 15 sold just like that over the weekend. So there might be just one day left in that sale, so there may be a couple of things still to be jumped at. Right, I just jump in right at the beginning. I'll probably maybe go a little bit faster than I do. So the first one is Jonathan in New York, and he's got this green quilted maple amicus, or little short scale 12 string. Next up, a few X10s. First one is this Pau Ferro X10 going out to Randy in Saskatchewan. And that's our X10 level 3, this beautiful piece of Pau Ferro and amber back and sides. Now here's one that caught a lot of attention on our Facebook page last week, and this is going to Bruce in California. He was the first to jump at this one. This is green royal ebony on the front on our X10, and the back and sides is really where it all kind of happens on this one. It's got this beautiful diamond weave. It's a special way that they weave the carbon fiber together just to give this amazing pattern, and it just catches the light beautifully. It really is something quite different and special. So that's on the back and sides, and also runs up the neck. So yeah, with the green, and then the green transparent over the royal ebony, just makes a very eye-catching guitar. That's something we're going to be offering more of in the coming weeks. So if you're interested in that weave, you can certainly give us a call. So now here's a special one. This guitar is for George. George, your wife, Yvonne, has bought this guitar for you to celebrate your 40th wedding anniversary. And she said you were the perfect husband, and she wanted to buy you the perfect guitar. So apparently you've been watching our shipping videos, so this will be a nice surprise for you. George, she's got you this blue X10 with amazing quilted maple on top. Really quite a special guitar. So nice surprise for you, George. Then we have Helen in New York, and Helen is she's got this left-handed X20 in our blue carbon, and it's blue carbon all around. Then we've got Carl in Indiana. Carl got this really special X20 12 string. We got some really amazing royal ebony recently, and this is just among the best that we had. Got this the beautiful pattern on it, and what I really personally like is the quilting that goes across the front here. Really nice quilting, just a lot of character on it, and black carbon on the back and sides goes really well with it. And our 12 strings are really something special. Now this one is going to, I think it's pronounced Yiji in Beijing, and he has got this maple burl X20. We've done this maple burl with a really nice vintage amber burst, and it kind of goes out to a nicer kind of a deep red on the sides here. A lot of character in that maple burl, and that's going all the way to Beijing. So nice to see some guitars going out there. Then we have Darrell in Tennessee, and he's got this X20 Azalea. Azalea is one of my personal favorites. I love the character of it, I love the color in it. It's got this really interesting pattern going on in it. It's got like these little miniature sections of like a quilting that's going on, dissected with the pattern in between. And yeah, it's just really quite beautiful. Amber back and sides. It's a great guitar. Then we have an X20 going to Glade in Arizona. This is the quilted maple vintage amber, one of our specialities here. We do a lot of quilted maple guitars, and vintage amber is our most popular. Looks really great on an X20. Then we've got Garrett in California. Garrett's gone for the 7-string. This is our 7-string fan fret, finished in blue, and yeah, really beautiful 7-string. It's got the extra low B string, band fret scale of 27 inches on bass side, going to 25.5 in the treble. And that just really helps give a little bit more definition and better intonation on the bass side. Then we have Thalia in Hawaii, and this is X20 12 string again, and this time in green carbon. So it's the carbon with the transparent green over the top, and it's got gold tuners. The gold and green go really well together. So just a nice little extra detail. Now we've got Paul in County Down, Northern Ireland. He's got the X30 finished in black carbon. The X30 is our big jumbo guitar, really great sounding instrument. Out of all the guitars, acoustically probably my favourite sounding guitar in our range. Then we got Robert in Massachusetts, also an X30. This one's finished in red carbon. All around. X30s have been very popular recently. Well, really since we launched them, they've been a very strong seller for us. And then Andy in Florida has got this X30 Spalted Chen Chen. This guitar went on our website, I think this morning, and sold pretty much straight away. And you can see why. Really beautiful piece of veneer. Spalted Chen Chen has just this amazing detail and patterns on it. It goes from this really light color in the center into these black lines and the burnt oranges here in between. So just a lot of color and really iridescent. There's a lot of movement and depth to that color. And amber back and sides. Then Elliot in California. It's another X30, and this one's Pau Ferro. And the big pattern in that Pau Ferro really goes well on the big jumbo guitar. Amber back and sides. Now here's a beautiful one. Stephen in Missouri has he's gone for this Co.Donegal Kestrel, and the Kestrel is just a beautiful, elegant instrument, and with a piece of Co.Donegal, just makes it extra special. So amber back and sides, got that beautiful sculpted back, asymmetrical sides here, the rib bevel, the arm bevel, so it's an acoustic arch top that's very comfortable to play and plugged in. Great sound from the Crevo, just all together a really great sounding guitar, a great looking guitar. Then we have William in Elon in the UK. He's got this Chimera, blue quilted maple Chimera, beautiful large piece of quilted maple here. And just a lot of depth in the color of the blue, really quite something. And blue carbon back and sides. 3 Chimeras in this week's shipping video, which is a real rarity. Next one up is this Bubinga Chimera, and this is going to Rich in Florida. And yeah, that's a really, really nice piece of Bubinga. The big pattern on this, I think, really works well. Kind of, it's almost like it's going across the body here. And Bubinga is really a nice veneer. And, amber back and sides. Then we have Russell in Ohio. He's gone for the Chimera in black carbon. So, you know, the black carbon just shows you the natural form of the materials that we use, and it's beautiful in its own right. You know, a lot of people just like the natural look of the carbon, and carbon back and sides. That really works well. Then we've got a Synergy harp guitar going to Charles in Calgary, and this one is one of our super treble harp guitars. So you've got the 8 super trebles. And it's got 12 strings on the neck rather than regular 6, and then we've got 7 sub bass strings, so a lot of strings going on this guitar, and I think that really exhibits why we use carbon fiber to build our guitars. You know, it's the structural integrity, the strength that it gives you, just allows you to build something that really can handle all that tension. So yeah, so much tension. I don't even want to guess how much tension's on that top. But it's not the first Synergy we've built with 12 strings. We made one for Joe Conklin previously, and it just sounds amazing when you take the super trebles along with the octaves of the 12-string neck. Just so much sparkle, and then the subs over the top. So that's not something I'm going to play for you, but Charles, maybe if it's something that you could do, you could send us a video if you're playing that. I'd love to see that guitar being played. Then we have David in Nebraska. David has 2 guitars. He's got the 5-string Balor and 12-string X20. So we'll look at the 12-string first of all. It's our X20 12-string in blue carbon. And I think that was out of our seal. So I think we put the 12 strings in the seal, and that's why they were very popular this week. That little extra 15% off. And this Balor, beautiful Balor. This one has the black nylon tape wound strings as well. Gives a really nice feel and more of a mellow kind of sound. Beautiful big sculpted back. So that's going to give a really big deep sound. Beautiful guitar. So that's it for this week. That was a bit of a marathon, and I think we got through it. I think we're going to be pretty much shipping, 15 to 20 guitars every day from now on. We've got a lot of stock guitars that we're finishing, or custom guitars that we're finishing for customers, as well as our stock. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you made it right the way through that, and I'll be back next week with another shipping video. Thanks for watching.